Hi, my name is Joey Long. I'm pleased to have you here and delighted that you are considering NUS and NUS history as a potential major. According to a QS report, there are some 26,000 universities located in about 200 countries. NUS consistently ranks in the top 15 or 20. For the study of history, NUS ranks among the top 20 departments in the world. Not bad for a university and department that is about 120 years old. Indeed, although NUS is a comparatively young university, it is widely recognized as one of the finest. In other words, what I'm trying to say is that there is no doubt students get a superb education at NUS. A university education, I would argue, as good as you can get in the top schools of the world. And if you read history at NUS, I have no doubt you will find it to be an enriching experience. Let me further that point by addressing three questions students usually have about the discipline of history, the history department, as well as careers related to this degree. So first, besides our teaching mission, know that the history department is an institution that engages in significant research activities. The history of Asia and the world is our area of particular strength. The professors here deal with almost every aspect of the history: art, business, cultural, economic, environmental, ideological, military, political, religious, science and technology, and social history. The department also produces cutting-edge research on American and European history, regions of the world that make significant impacts on the Asia Pacific. In other words, students who read history with the department will essentially be interacting and learning with professors who are at the top of their game. Our classes, which comprise lectures, tutorials, and small seminar groups, equip students with the research skills and the learner perspectives to comprehend world events. Students are also taught to apply those skills to think about alternatives and solutions to contemporary challenges. This leads me to the second thing students usually ask: what are we looking for in our undergraduates? Let me just highlight 3 points. First, we want students who are prepared to work hard for the degree. This is a tough and really demanding place, which will occupy no less than 9 months of a year of a student's time. The instructors will put a lot of demands on students to complete pages of readings or to submit assignments. So if you are ready for the challenge, we'll be delighted to have you here. Second, we want students who are open to new ideas. We don't want you to just accept the conventional wisdom on a particular subject. Indeed, you'll find that my faculty and I will hone your instincts to question the conventional wisdom. Still, if you find the convention satisfactory, that's fine, as we are not encouraging argument for argument's sake. But if you find the conventional wisdom wanting, we will train and expect you to challenge it and make a persuasive argument of your own. You have to pay serious attention to the counter arguments, and you have to show why your position is superior to the alternatives. Finally, we want students who have a measure of hubris and humility. We will in fact promote this sense of hubris by encouraging students who read our modules to be bold. We urge our undergraduates to ask big questions, to challenge prevailing truths when they think those truths are inaccurate, and to offer their views on important subjects. That requires a certain amount of hubris. At the same time, we want and do promote humility in our undergraduates by encouraging them to recognize that their thinking about a particular issue may be wrong. Someone else may have an argument that is ultimately more convincing and empirically persuasive. If that is so, one should be teachable enough to accept their counter argument and to profit from that knowledge. My third and final point is about careers. You'll find that history graduates go on to pursue careers in diverse professions. They include those in business, communications, diplomacy, finance, game development, intelligence, military affairs, politics, research, risk management, and think tanks. A number likewise pursue careers in education from the primary to the university levels, as well as the archives, heritage-related occupations, and the museums. Our contention is that all professions make some use of the past. As such, we are convinced that those who undergo training in the historical discipline will be the professionals who can make better use of the past to accomplish her or his career goals. So let me just conclude by just reiterating my earlier comment that not only will we be delighted to have you here as students, but I'm sure you will also feel fortunate to be students at this great institution. The NUS system, as I've tried to convey, is primed to provide you with a university education as good as you can get anywhere in the top schools of the world. At the Department of History, be assured that you'll receive a rigorous education in not only the content, but also the theory, the method, and the practice of history. So thanks for visiting this channel. I wish you all the best.